Don't forget to go to ashkicking.com for pound the best home health and beauty fragrance products.
Hi, you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation. Woo!
Yes, sir. Let me dig into your brain. Folks falling.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So the press conference is over, and we all know that Conor McGregor, his racist monkey comments, it received a lot of attention. Several websites actually reported it, but what's actually surprising is some of the biggest American websites, they never reported what Conor McGregor said. However, some of them did report Conor McGregor defending himself on the comments. And the interpretation and the suggestion is to basically almost say, if Conor McGregor says he's not racist, that exonerates him. So it's kind of like if someone was accused of a crime, and it doesn't matter if you have DNA evidence, if you have them committing the crime on camera, it doesn't matter what evidence you have. If that person says he's not guilty, he's not guilty. I mean, that's pretty much the suggestion. Now, even though some of these American websites did not report it when Conor McGregor said this, some of these same websites, they did report, though, when Floyd Mayweather called Conor McGregor the F word. You know, the F word that people use when you're referring to someone as being gay. So some of these websites said that Floyd Mayweather was receiving backlash for calling Conor McGregor the F word. But that's pretty funny, because Conor McGregor, he received so much backlash for that monkey comment that Conor McGregor himself decided to address the backlash during the press conference. So if Conor McGregor himself knows or acknowledges backlash from the comments he made, how does any website report that Floyd Mayweather received backlash from using the F word, but they don't report that Conor McGregor received backlash? Could it possibly be because they're defending Conor McGregor? Could it be because they know if they report what Conor said, that may make him look like the bad guy in this fight instead of Floyd Mayweather looking like the bad guy? I mean, the job of a reporter is to report it all, especially when it's a big story. When someone in 2017 refers to anyone as dancing monkeys, unless he's talking about the movie Planet of the Apes or something like that, that should be a big damn story. Especially when you have multiple writers on the website. When you have tons of writers on the website. Now you can almost have an excuse when there's only one person reporting all the news. Then you have an excuse to miss a story here and there. But when you have tons of writers on one website and no one reports it, something is wrong right there, right? But these same American reporters, they made sure they reported what Floyd Mayweather said. And to add insult to injury, they took down the video where Conor McGregor made the comments about, quote unquote, the dancing monkeys. They took the video down. So clearly even they seen that as a racist comment. You know, I find it comical when people who aren't black, they try to tell black people how to feel about something that was directed towards blacks. Like they try to tell black people what's considered offensive and what's not considered offensive. when it was directed towards a black person. Almost like a guy who has no tattoos trying to tell someone who's getting a tattoo exactly how it feels to get a tattoo. It doesn't hurt at all. Imagine that person who has never gotten a tattoo arguing with the person who's getting a tattoo on how it actually feels. This is how ridiculous it is for someone to once again try to tell someone who's the target how they should feel. But the truth is, deep down, they know it's offensive, but they can't admit that it's offensive, because if they admit that, then they would have to admit that they're a sympathizer to this person's racist remarks or actions. That's why when Sergey Kovalev, when he says some racist stuff, they come out, they try to defend Sergey Kovalev. Oh, that wasn't racist at all. You know, Adonis really does look like this and he looks like that, right? Then when Conor McGregor says dancing monkey, oh, it was taken out of context, right? But this is where it gets really funny. Because when it's one of them racist comments that even the most racist sympathizer can't justify or defend, I should say, then they just flat out come out and say, hey, stop crying. Stop crying, who cares? Which is obviously a simple way of admitting, yeah, you're right. That guy right there, he is a racist, but who cares? He has his hope insurance, so he's covered at the end of the damn day. You know, something else is pretty interesting. Notice how, once again, the racist sympathizers, notice how they try to make excuses for Conor McGregor. Notice when McGregor jumped on stage on that press conference and he first addressed these comments, even he didn't try to give an explanation and try to correct or retract in any type of way what he said. He didn't try to say what I was saying, I was talking about this. He didn't go into detail trying to explain it. He didn't try to tell people that it was taken out of context. All he said is, people say I'm racist and that's ridiculous. That's it. So here's a really good rhetorical question. Why are fans making excuses for Conor McGregor's comments that Conor himself didn't even make? How do you just make up an excuse for someone that they're not even using themselves? It's a rhetorical question, man. They have to ride with him until the wheels fall off. And on August 26th, those wheels are definitely going to fall off. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.